Hello there, Pisces. Welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of October 6th through the 12th. I've pulled one card for each day from my Wildwood Tarot deck of cards to see what we have. So, on Monday, what we have is the Queen of Arrows, the Swan. This is just telling me that on Monday, you're feeling like you have made yourself a little bit too vulnerable in some certain situation or with some certain person. And so on Monday, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be exploring some ways of how to kind of keep that vulnerability down, how to put a little bit of a barrier there, kind of a safety wall out for you. That's what I see you actually working on Monday, because it looks like somebody just got a little bit too much into your vulnerable places over the weekend. Now Tuesday, what comes up is you have the Three of Arrows in reverse, and I can see how this would relate to what happened on the weekend. It looks like what happened is just recently you have had some kind of injuries to the heart where somebody has really cut you deeply. And so on Tuesday, you're starting to actually heal up from that and recover from that. You're starting to accept the situation as it is. You're starting to understand it a little bit more, and you're starting to let go of some of those negative energies that are attached to that situation so that you can move forward in a more productive way. Now on Wednesday, it looks like you have somebody coming into your life. This may be somebody that you already know, but you're going to have a significant interaction with this person on Wednesday. So what you got is you got the King of Arrows, the Kingfisher. Now the King of Arrows is going to be a gentleman. He is going to be, and I don't mean a gentleman as far as a nice guy or a bad guy either way, but he's going to be a male. Let me just say the King of Arrows, that personality is going to be a male personality, okay? And so this person is someone who is very logical. Everything that they do has to add up for them to do it. They're very focused whenever they have a goal. They're very good at making a plan, following through with the plan, and taking care of that goal. And so the other thing that you would need to know to help you identify this person is that they typically suppress their emotions. And so they're really good at business stuff. They're really good at planning things, at putting together things. But if you come to them with any kind of emotional issue, first of all, if it has to deal with them, they're going to run or they're going to react badly. And if you come to them for any kind of emotional advice, they're just going to kind of look at you a little bit strange because they don't really understand why emotions factor into just about anything. So that is somebody that you're going to be interacting with in a noticeable way on Wednesday. Now, Thursday, Four of Arrows in reverse. Now when this card comes up in reverse, this just tells me that you have a change of location coming up on Thursday. So I'm not sure exactly where the location is going to change for each and every one of you. I will tell you for some of you, the location that you'll be working in is going to change. Maybe you normally work from home. Maybe you have to go in for a conference to the office, to the corporate office. Maybe vice versa. Maybe you normally work at corporate, but you have the chance to work from home on Thursday. Maybe you're actually moving. Maybe you close on a house on Thursday. Maybe you start moving in on Thursday. Maybe you start moving out on Thursday. So definitely some kind of change of location coming up, even if you're changing schools. That would show up as that card as well. All right, so change of location on Thursday. Friday, what do we have? Friday is kind of interesting because we just had that change of location. That usually brings lots of excitement to our lives. But instead of that, we have the Four of Vessels showing up, and this shows up as boredom. Not being challenged enough, feeling like our potential is not being utilized to the maximum. So on Friday, and this feels like for most of you, this is going to be at work. At work, you're just going to feel like, basically, you're going to feel like everybody else is slacking, but you're trying to get some work done, and it's really frustrating for you because you can't get much accomplished if other people don't interact and do their part in the process. Okay, so Saturday, it looks like you're making some kind of decision. And the interesting thing about this decision, when you see this card, this decision is talking about sticking with the old and the comfortable and the known, or going out and creating something totally and completely brand new. So when you see this bear on the edge of the cave, everything in the cave is everything that she has, everything she's stockpiled, everything that she understands, she knows, she has inventoried. Or if she steps out of the cave, look, there's water, there's sunlight, there's the basics out there, but everything else she's going to have to create for herself. It's a whole new beginning. And this is the kind of decision that you're looking at. You're looking at stay with the old and the comfortable, or start something completely new. God only knows how it will turn out, but it'll all be up to you. That's the kind of decision that you're making on Saturday. Okay, so Sunday, King of Vessels, the Heron in reverse. This is just telling me, it seems to me like it's an indicator of the decision that you made on Saturday. It looks like on Saturday what you ended up deciding was, I'm going to stay with the old, at least for a little while longer. And so the Heron is kind of the witness to that. The Heron is showing that, you decided to stay with the old for a little while longer, see how it works out, give it another chance, see if it can be everything that you would like it to be or not. All right, so that is your weekly forecast for October 6th through 12th. For those of you who would like to book a session with me, please go ahead and check out my website. I'm at www.amista.info. You can find out a lot more about me, and also book a reading from there. There's lots of contact information and all that kind of good stuff so that you can book a reading. All right, well, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Everybody have a great week. Peace out.